How's it going, guys? Andy here and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about Amazon's free Repricer tool. Is it a help or is it a hindrance?
You make me feel like home. You turn around, I feel the breeze over me.
Alrighty, let's get stuck into this one. Amazon's free Repricer tool. I imagine everyone knows about this. It comes as part of your Amazon Seller Central account. It's free if you have a pro seller account, and essentially it is a repricer tool. You put in the prices that you want and let Amazon do the rest. Now, I know there are a lot of people using this, but there may be a few things that you don't know and a few good reasons why you shouldn't be using it. Alrighty, in the interests of balance, I'll do some plus and minus points just so we can deliver a balanced approach. So the plus points will go over first for the free Amazon Repricer tool. Okay, number one, it's free. I haven't got any more. That's it. It's free. Free is a good thing, but to be honest with you, free is not a good thing in this case. There are a lot of things in life that are free when you think, nah. You've got to ask yourself, why are they offering it to you for free? The reason is it's in their interest. Amazon is not your friend. Amazon is a very big business and they do everything for the purpose of Amazon or their customers. One or the other. If you happen to be in the middle, then it's ultimately because it benefits them or their customers. A healthy dose of paranoia when it comes to Amazon is no bad thing. Ultimately, they will do what they like until some large authority tells them they're not allowed to do that. So it's safe to say if they can get away with being sneaky and underhanded, they'll go right ahead and do that until somebody says stop. So am I going to be putting all my faith in Amazon's Repricer? Nope. Never have done. I've played with it, had a look at it, but as soon as I realized how it worked, I was never going to use this repricer. So it's not as sophisticated as some of the third-party repricers. It doesn't have half as much of the functionality. What it essentially does is compare your bottom line price with other sellers' bottom line price and say, okay, so that's his bottom line, this is his bottom line, and it will go from whatever price it happens to be at the time straight down to the bottom. And once it gets to whichever seller has the lowest price, it will remain there. It's really good at cutting your prices down and cutting your profits, but it's not so good at getting those prices back up again. That's of no benefit to Amazon, so it doesn't do it. As a result, you're going to lose out on a ton of profit compared to other third-party repricer software. It really is a false economy, skimping on the relatively small amount it costs for a repricer subscription compared to what you're going to miss out on potential profits. The problem I've had with a lot of repricers is they've always been a little bit trigger happy with undercutting each other, and in fact the default on a lot of repricers is to undercut your competition, which I don't agree with. You don't have to do it. All it does is encourage the tanking of prices, undercutting each other, and ultimately the profit goes out of that product line. So I must admit I've never been a massive fan of repricers, but having said that, in my own journey with my own Amazon business, I decided it would be closed-minded of me unless I tested the repricers that are on the market and had a really good idea of how they worked. And maybe they don't suit my business model, but maybe they could benefit other people. And I must admit, I've been pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to do a bit of a mini series on repricers over the next 3 or 4 videos. I want to explain my reasons why I've always been kind of wary of repricers, but also what I've found on this journey of testing repricers and why I'm really excited about this new repricer that's coming out, because I think it's finally fixed the main issue I've had with repricers. So stay tuned for those videos in the next few weeks. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification icon just so you get alerted when those videos are available. I want to go through my wholesale pricing strategies and why I've always found it easier to do it manually versus using software, and why I've now changed my mind after several years and have actually become a bit of a convert to Repricer software. I really think we're on the cusp of something really interesting where software can make a massive difference to the profits in your Amazon business. So stay tuned for those videos. So to wrap up this one, the Amazon Repricer is basic, flawed, does not have your best interests at heart, and you will miss out on profit if you use it, making it a false economy, taking the free approach versus the paid approach. So do yourself a favor, swerve the free Amazon Repricer software, try another one. And if you want to hang around for the next few videos, I'm going to give you my review of the top 3 repricers in the industry, what I found good, what I found bad, and what I've actually found out by experimenting with this software. I think you'll be surprised at the results. I certainly was. Alrighty guys, that wraps it up for this one. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Andy Lawrence and I will catch you on the very next video. Bye for now.